Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel, and we got to talk to the grandmother, fairy godmother, and gets us a new summon. Which, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, another summon gem.
That's right, you old bat.
What? What's that? Let's help this little one. I will turn you into a frog. Here we go. Bibbidi, a bobbidi, boo.
You learned Dumbo!
Now you are all stupid. If you find any more of these stones, then bring them to me.
I suppose we could do that. Okay, so... whoops, that's not my... Where's my summons list?
And her little kitten is in a very hyper mood.
Yeah, she's kind of crazy.
She's in hyper mood.
I'm trying to mess with my menu, so if you could not attack the television, that would be fantastic. You little rascal. Little rapscallion, you!
Jackie Chan!
No, it's... Jackie Chan's not really a fitting name for her. I mean...
Little blue raptor. Oh, she went in the basement.
I don't... Yeah, she's chasing, Heartless.
Maybe she does chase them away. I don't know.
I've started to wonder. She does something.
She's chasing something. Wouldn't that be cool if you find out in the future that your cats were protecting you from, like, evil-like things the whole time? Like Heartless or something.
Yep, when I start hallucinating that stuff, I'll let you know. Alright, to our gummy ship. So we're done here.
They're actually purple monsters with, like, several tentacles.
Let's not do that. I gotta remember. Alright, so, you get the Dumbo gem inside of Monstro.
I don't really understand the map system here.
That's fine. Map system's fine. We have to go back to Halloween Town, and then from Halloween Town, we have to go to the next area, which is completely different and cool and stuff. Mostly the cool.
Mostly the cool.
Mostly the cool.
Basically,
there we go.
Go to different worlds.
That's right. All kinds of different worlds, fun worlds,
they look like
small worlds, big
planets.
worlds, tiny worlds. Worlds and planets and things and bobs and goes.
Oh, it's because we're basically morphing, like, into different dimensions and stuff.
Kind of.
That's why we're going through all this weirdness.
That is definitely something crazy.
So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully this week we're gonna be able to see Teen Titans Go movie.
I'm gonna try, but I mean, we don't normally. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say we could go tomorrow, but I hate going on release day.
I have a $3 off coupon.
You do have a $3 off coupon. What are you doing, Shadow?
Yeah, I mean, we can always go next week too.
Yeah, we're gonna go next week.
Yeah, I work all weekend, so.
Yep. Whoa! Yeah, so you can actually avoid these gummy ships by being down on the screen. Like, I mean, we don't have the fastest ship in the world, but usually most people, they just avoid by going to the side of the screen that the enemies are not on.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just like the blast stuff. It's like, I'm getting out my aggression. Pew, 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 pew. And I still haven't really, quote, upgraded my gummy ship. You have a gummy ship menu where you can go in and make whatever design you want, but meh.
Oh, you can design it?
Yeah, you can design it.
I wanna help design it.
You wanna make a ship? Well, why don't I let you design a ship off screen, and then we'll show it in one of the episodes. You're excited about that, okay? Alright.
Then I can contribute, because I haven't been able to contribute a lot.
Well, I mean, if you had played this game 16 years ago, you could have contributed, like, by, you know... I don't want the story spoiled for you, so, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Because I love your fresh take on it, because it makes this, like, a very different series for me to do, too. Oh, a big ship is catching up to us. Although I didn't play Chain of Memory, so that's going to be new for me. Quit gawking! There's a pirate ship! Oh, that's a pirate ship! Squawk!
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow doesn't like my makeshift character.
Donald.
It's gonna ram us! Hold on tight! Ah!
That is a giant ship compared to yours.
It's a massive ship.
I ship it.
Oh, sorry, that's my Ulberich voice.
Indeedeth.
Neverland. Sounds like a band. What, no love
It
for
does.
Neverland, Amber? That
It's kind of got creepiness to it.
what creepiness?
There is a lot of creepy things about Peter
I didn't
Pan.
think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Hi, Riku.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends?
How? But you're not.
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Whoa, Kairi.
Kairi!
Yeah, her.
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
What you can do with the the shadow.
Ugh, creepy.
You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Well, that was nice of him.
Let's get underway already.
Oh,
And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
so my moral is if you give in to evil,
That
you have
scurvy
nothing to
brat thinks
fear.
he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You know who he's talking about. Tick tock, tick tock.
don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kairi. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
oh, sorry.
They were just taking a nap.
No, Sora was thrown on top of them.
Oh, I know. I was.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Peter Pan!
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
That.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Uh-oh, Donald. Now you.
I forgot about that.
Come
Hit
on,
him again!
Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Whoa, Peter Pan looks weird.
Yeah, well... Let's bring in Peter Pan. I have to say, the guy that got to play Hook in this is really close to the original actor.
Oh, I thought it was the original.
No. The original Peter Pan was in the 50s.
Oh yeah, Peter Pan's voice and character. I don't know if that. I can't even remember what Peter Pan sounds like. Come to think of it.
I can't remember. I've only seen the first Peter Pan movie, and then I saw Hook, which was a fantastic film. Oh, Sora's nasty shadow causing ish.
Creepy shadow. That's what I don't like about the Peter Pan movies. The shadow's creepy.
Shadow people.
Just everything is a little bit creepy. Like, it's just weird.
Alright, so why is the music, that's the battle music? I don't even see the enemy. Where'd the enemy go? Oh,
And
whatever.
then the lost boys, they can never go back home because they're like kids forever, but they can't actually go back to their homes because they're like so, like their parents have grown so much older by the time, like time kept moving where they were from. But time stopped in Neverland.
You just made Peter Pan depressing. Peter Pan was
It
a
is
fun story.
depressing
No,
to me.
Peter Pan and the Lost
Weird.
Boys. It was.
And then they try to like make like Wendy like the leader of their tribe and make her like be their mom because they need a mom. It's like trying to rip Wendy's life away from her. It's just weird. I don't like the movie. It's kind of creepy.
I never got that from the first film. Like Hook, Hook painted kind of like a grimmer picture of Peter Pan, but
I did not like the shadow. That was creepy. That was the creepiest part of Peter Pan was the shadow. But I did like Tiger Lily. She was my favorite part. She was so cool.
Tiger Lily was kind of cool, yeah.
And that's what made my favorite. When I found out there was a flower named Tiger Lily, I was like, those were my favorite flowers. So. But yeah, she was really cute. And I also didn't like how Peter Pan was basically flirting with every girl on screen. Tinkerbell, Wendy, Tiger Lily, everybody. It's like, pick a girl, Peter Pan.
Oh, man, you are a delight.
What?
That's too fun.
It's his fault that Tinkerbell was jealous because he didn't like choose somebody.
Yeah.
He didn't really want to grow up and have a family though. He wanted to be a kid forever, so there was no way you could even. All these girls were, liking him, and no one is really ever going to be with him because he's never going to grow up. So.
But he did grow up, and he became Robin Williams. Hook is one of Robin Williams' best movies.
I can't believe that Peter Pan could have grown up, though.
I know that I've shown you Hook. Hook was so good.
You did, but it didn't make any sense to me.
He wanted to. I don't know. He wanted.
The movie was weird. It was like Peter Pan would have stayed there forever. He was a creepy person that stayed in Neverland forever. It was weird.
He grew lonely. He wanted to be with Wendy, and then ended up being with Wendy's granddaughter, which.
Yeah, that's
looked exactly like Wendy, except with blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's weird. But this is a really fun stage. The Neverland stage is not as long as some of the other worlds, and I feel like it's got the perfect mix of storytelling and action.
Yeah.
So, okay, I went the wrong way.
I just always wondered what Peter Pan was based off of, like... I guess my mind goes to weird places, like were there kids.
Your mind go to weird places.
Was there kids being taken out of their rooms, like by fairy people? I don't.
Fairies. Sorry.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
That is not accurate. Not everyone can fly. All you need is pixie dust and trust.
Yeah, here comes Tink.
Aw. Haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
But you have to believe it.
Ah, she's laughing at him. It comes full circle. So first...
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kairi's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What is it now?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
I love Smee. Smee's such a fun character.
What is it, Tink?
Wendy!
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wait, she's tiny.
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kairi? Kairi!
How did they get small?
They're not small. Oh, she moved! Brain activity! That's a good sign.
That's a really good sign.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there!
The last guy who was Turbo Man actually showed some brain activity this morning. That's a really good sign. Yeah. Okay, so you're right. Robin Williams, what is it? Hook? Yeah.
Yeah, Hook.
That movie, it was a very interesting take on Peter Pan because you kind of assume that he stayed there forever. The fact that he could have come back and then found that Wendy was old and then married her granddaughter is just a really that means that he must have liked Wendy, though.
Oh, he did like Wendy a lot, and he did keep coming back to see her, but she kept getting older and older. Hang on.
What? Why would he do that? What a jerk.
I know. How must Wendy feel after she, like, had the orphanage? And then, I think the story was he came back, he was so depressed that she became older that he stayed, and she became, like, kind of like his mom in a way. It's kind of weird, like an orphanage, like he was adopted by her because she had a family of her own, she had grandkids and stuff. And then he grew up in the orphanage and then he fell in love with her granddaughter.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Riku, wait!
Riku! How are you able to go through that door?
Shadow Link.
Oh, Shadow Sora. This guy's a pain. So we're going to bring in Genie. Because Donald and Goofy aren't really going to be a big help to us right now, so. Genie of the lamp, ladies and gents.
I don't know. When I was little and I watched the old Peter Pan, I felt so bad for that scene where the little kids are like crying because they want their moms and they'll never be able to have their moms because like...
Okay, you're gonna make me not like Peter Pan. I'm gonna be sad.
It's just, if you watch the cartoon, there's some really sad parts in it. It's like, it's sad. Alright. But Captain Hook makes it fun. And Smee.
Oh good, we have Peter in our party.
So you need the bad guys to be the comic relief from the weirdness story.
Kind of. But they actually made some spin-off Peter Pan movies.
Really?
Yes, they did. I've never seen them, though. I mean, the 90s was like the era of all these spin-off movies of really old Disney franchises. Like, aside from, like the Aladdin stuff and things like that, like the newer franchises, they would actually do like Peter Pan 2 or Beauty and the Beast, or not Beauty and the Beast 2, but they did a Beauty and the Beast 2.
I just kind of got why Tink is jealous of Wendy, though, because Tink has been with Peter Pan, like, probably for years.
Longer than years, centuries.
Centuries. So Wendy comes in and he's, like, all talking to Wendy, and it's like...
Everybody's pretty sure that, I mean, how they show it in Hook is I believe Peter Pan was taken from his family when he was like in the 1800s or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And he was in Neverland for a long time. He met Wendy probably during World War II? Something like that. I forget how they did it, but then, he kept coming back to see Wendy and she kept getting older and older and older. And then by the 60s or the 50s, he decided to stay, and then he grew up.
I guess the point of the movie... Oh, never mind.
The Shadow Sora Link is defeated. Or is it?
Creepy.
Raven's Claw obtained. And... Oh, I thought we had something else.
When I was little and I watched the movie, I guess what I got coming away from the movie was like...
Dalmatians are in there.
It feels like growing up is a bad thing, but in reality, if you never grow up, it would be the weirdest thing ever. It would be creepy and weird, just like Peter Pan is.
Movie.
Yeah.
Wendy!
Wendy grows up to be a savage redhead.
Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Be the best fast food restaurant ever.
Oh, Wendy's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she grows up to be a savage girl with a smartphone. Oh my gosh. Now, I can't think of how the whole Savage thing started. Was it Randy Savage in the 90s, the wrestler, who just used to say Savage everything? Or was that just like that little kid in that Britain's Got Talent thing?
No, I think that Britain's Got Talent kid was just picking up on the thing, a meme that was already happening.
I have to know where that came from.
I don't know where Savage came from.
Alright, then we're gonna climb back up this ladder here, and some people get lost in this level. What you want to do is just head for the bridge, so the door right where Riku was trying to disappear, and boom.
I don't know the original.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
Captain Hook is helpful.
But you won't be going there.
Tink!
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
Sora has a heart.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives.
But he can't hand
Glad
it
I'm
over.
merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
Oh dear. That escalated quickly.
It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
It's just funny because it feels like the crocodile really is after his other hand.
You never know. Once you go hook, you never go back.
Fly, Sora. Just believe.
Use the
and
Force.
You can do it.
Use the Force.
Feel it around you, Sora. The midichlorians.
Just believe what?
Believe that you can fly, and you will use your Force powers.
I think you could pry his foot open, his, I don't know. I was gonna say you could pry his mouth open with your giant shoes.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yes. Thought crossed our mind a little bit. Attained the power of healing. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna take out Donald and put back in Peter. Peter Pan. It's just fun to say it like that. I don't know. Blast! In Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly by pressing circle and square. Circle to go up, square to go down.
You're all going down!
Good job, Amber. Alright, so let's take out the Heartless with the help of Peter Pan and Goofy.
No, I mean, I'd be curious to know what the original story of Peter Pan is. It's probably darker, but...
You mean the novel?
I don't know, yeah. But I felt like after watching it, I felt like it was a story trying to teach kids that it's good to grow up and it's not something to be afraid of.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's what I felt like the moral of the story was or something.
Oh, can you do the Peter Pan attack cry?
Oh, his like thing where he crows like a...
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's pretty close. He has like a really cool attack in this game. Peter Pan, I mean, it'd be great if you could bring your companions with you, but they always stay in their world. But Peter's a great character to have, like, in your party right now, because of his high attack damage and his combos. So, I mean, I like to team with Goofy at this point, because Goofy, you know, he's got that shield ability, and he doesn't waste all my items, like Donald. That's why he gets benched.
Donald's benched.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Fooled you.
Just kidding.
Peter Pan, blast you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Wow, he looks weird in that picture. I don't know, Peter just...
He looks a little off.
I was really excited to see Peter Pan's Disney Infinity figure, but it got canceled before they could, you know, release...
I was excited about that too.
Because they were releasing the Peter Pan movie from the Disney Vault. It wasn't a Blu-ray that they were doing. It was, I think it was like a HD DVD or something like that. Maybe it was a Blu-ray. I don't remember, but
I was excited.
there was some type of Peter Pan event that was happening.
Was that the new character that they were actually gonna make?
Classic Peter.
Oh yeah.
Classic Peter Pan. Oh, we can't bring in a summon because all our people are passed out. Goofy also has like a quick recovery ability, which makes him a much better asset than Donald for an AI character. Especially like, I think Goofy's level's either 20s or 30s right now. So he's a bigger benefit to Sora.
Wow, Goofy's doing awesome then.
Yeah, he is. Alright, if Peter Pan's back, it's time for us to use our Dumbo Summon! You'll believe an elephant can fly! Dumbo is a great summon.
Yay, Dumbo!
Because he has the ability to, like, hold off an attacker. Like, watch this. Hook can't even, like, come after us, really. And this is doing a lot of damage to him as well. But I don't have a way for Dumbo to stay very long, unfortunately.
Good job, Dumbo. That's a movie I actually liked.
Dumbo?
Yeah, I liked that movie a lot. I liked basically all the old Disney movies.
Whoa! We knocked Hook off his own boat. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, I did like Peter Pan. I just found some parts a bit weird.
It's because you can find weird things in everything.
It's a weird story if you really think about it.
No, I don't want to think about it.
See, I always go all the way.
Yes!
Like, I'm always thinking. Good job.
I'm
Also,
thinking something crazy. Cutscene.
Fine.
Fine. So long, Captain James Hook. It's right after the ending of the original Peter Pan. You learned arms. Obtained Ansem's report number 9.
Well, oh, never mind.
Cutscene. Sora, what are you doing?
Oh, Kairi couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
Oh,
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
Oh, that's nice.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Yeah, I really like the Kingdom Hearts theme. This is a really great franchise. It's just, it takes a while. I mean, most RPGs are pretty lengthy. Hey, Wendy, what's up?
Oh, she's living dangerously.
Why did Peter leave her at the clock tower? Should have taken her home.
Don't know.
You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up.
That's pretty good. That's very Wendy-like. Alright, so... I believe this is another Dalmatian. Let's see. More Dalmatians? No!
Yeah, what I couldn't understand is how was Hook trapped in that other dimension with Peter and the Lost Boys?
I don't
Because
know.
why was he there? They were just fighting each other over and over again.
Thanks to Big Ben, you can tell the time from anywhere in London. But one of the clocks is off. I do hope it doesn't confuse too many people.
Okay, that's your hint where the keyhole is. But we're actually gonna save that because we're gonna do that tomorrow along with going back to I think we have to go back to see Sid, or we should start doing like the Olympus stuff. I really don't want to do Atlantis. I really don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a save point. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It was really cool to see a Sora fly. Mm-hmm. But keep in mind, you can only fly in this world. You get a glide ability where you can do some cool stuff. But thanks so much for taking the time to watch. We hope you guys are enjoying the Kingdom Hearts series, and check out some of the other cool Let's Plays that are going up right now on KwingsLetsPlays. Bye-bye!
See